I was a little late to the show. I'm actually coming from a date, which I usually don't do date to show. Thank you. I am feeling a little psychotic, but it did go well, which is a lie, obviously. How are we? How are we doing? Who's single? Make noise. Great, great. And make noise again if you've been single for over a year. Okay, and happy about it. I like that. I've been single for a while. I was single through all of last year, or all of 2000s. And it is chill. I feel like I don't really have, it's not like dating's bad, it is just boring. You know what I mean? Yeah, like all the dates do start to look the same. You like get like their family tree for some reason. You're like, oh, you have brothers? Cool. Oh, and you're the older one. Cool. And then they talk to you about, their job, as if I haven't done a deep dive on the LinkedIn. He's like telling me about his job. I'm like, okay, but what about the internship you got in college? Hell yeah, my king. I tried to kind of mix things up for myself recently on a date, which I do regret. I was trying to make things interesting. He was kind of like bragging a lot, and so I was like, hey, I have a crazy idea. What if you told me something that not a lot of people know that you're bad at? And he goes, bad at? And I was like, yeah, I'll say mine, but if you say yours. And he goes, bad at? Huh. I'm a bad son. Sorry. Cool. I can't whistle. So I guess we're both working out some demons tonight. Of course, later on in the date, he said something that I think every girl has heard on a date. He said, you know that son thing I said earlier? I don't know if I've ever said that to anyone before. Lucky me. Here's the thing, the phrase, I've never said that to anyone before. And this is not judgment, this is just factual data. The phrase, I've never said that to anyone before, only straight guys are saying that on dates. And the reason I know this for a fact is because the girls and the gays, we wake up every day, we think of 2 to 5 of the darkest thoughts we've ever had. And we take those thoughts and we sprinkle them into 5 group chats that run all day, every day, 365, no holidays. So what I'm saying here is I think straight guys go on dates with girls instead of having friends. No question. Thank you. I do love to text. Anybody else? I think texting is my passion. It's my vocation. I love doing it. I also think being in a all-girl group chat is electric. I think it's the last liminal space we have left, and I don't know what the word liminal means, and I won't be looking it up. But my favorite part about being in an all-girl group chat is that we love to title them. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. The titles can go one of 2 ways. Do you know this? This is girl law. The titles can go one of 2 ways. It can go adorable, wholesome alliteration, okay? Connecticut cuties. Hampton hot girl. Or it can be the most crass and twisted combination of words you've ever heard. You'll never know what it's like to be pouring your soul out to your friends. It's 3 p.m., you're working. Into a group chat. The name of the chat, bitches who want a slorp dork. I'm going to the beach this weekend with a group of girls. Name of the chat, Beach Us-y. My friend Rebecca made that chat. I was like, you're someone's daughter. Anybody in a group chat? Are you in a group chat? What's the name of it? The girls, keeping it cute. Anyone else got one? You can shout it out.
Bahama Mamas.
Bahama Mamas. Very tropical, very tropical.
Resting witch face.
Resting witch face. Sort of a pun. We love a pun.
Octopussies.
Octopussies? So wait. Let's start with octopussies, and I'll get to everyone. Do you guys see I'm visibly sweating? It's so fucking hot in here. Octopussies, is there 8 of you?
Absolutely not.
For sure. How many are there? 5. Okay. So between you, are there 8 pussies?
There are demons pussies.
No. Say no more. Well, there was one over here. Clam dam? Jam. Sort of a jam session. It is disgusting, and that's why we like it. You get it? You get the girls into a group chat, and we're like, we have vaginas. And then we talk about like our anxious avoidant boyfriend. Rocks. Are you guys on a date?
Yeah.
Are you dating?
Yeah.
Cool. How long have you been dating?
Like
A month?
3 months.
You're basically broken up to me. A month doesn't count. I've dated people for 7 months, and I'm like, I guess we're kind of we went on a date. Okay, sorry, how'd you meet? A month ago? Or you've been dating for a month?
We've been dating for 3 months.
3 months, okay. How did you meet? Big difference! Get him! No, okay, you've been official for a month. You met 3 months ago when you started dating. Okay, how did you meet? Hinge, business professionals. Do you remember who reached out to who?
I definitely did.
You I definitely did. She does not do that. Good for you. Do you remember what you said?
I talked to her about it.
You remember. What did he say?
No, you commented on, I said my favorite, like, my favorite drink was like a porn star martini.
Okay. Sort of a pick-me move. I love that. I'm literally stealing that. And yeah, you were like, and he actually picked me, bitch. That's incredible. How's it going so far for the month? Don't listen. How's he going? That's great. Okay, what's the most annoying thing about him? Close your ears. That's not closed enough. You gotta put this in there.
I mean, I can't blame him for this because I'm the same way, but he's late.
He's late. I actually was late to this show, so sisters. And I will not stop sweating. Okay. Okay, we need a palate cleanser from that. That was a lot of vagina talk. Are you okay? You did say the words, that's really gross. Okay, do you want something topical or do you want an impression?
An impression.
An impression? Okay. This is a quick impression, just as a palate cleanser. Okay, let's see if you can guess what this is, actually. Nobody else guess. Yes! That's actually Wikipedia when they get a $3 donation. Someone check in on them. My name's Savannah DeSormeauX, if you didn't catch it up top. Savannah DeSormeauX. It's not that I have a problem with my name so much as I feel like it's got too much pizzazz. Like, Savannah DeSormeauX. Savannah DeSormeauX. Especially like in this industry where people are brought on, they say our name first and then we come on to be perceived physically. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's just like, it's like, please welcome to the stage, Savannah DeSormeauX. And I'm just not giving the international supermodel energy that it needs. I feel like my energy is more like a young Brooklyn Amelia Bedelia. I like come on stage, I'm like, you guys would have bullied me, right? I'm sweating. And look, if you don't know that reference, read a book. Okay, Amelia heads in the back. Hell yeah. I'm from, my last name is DESORMEAUX. It's Cajun. It's Cajun French. I'm born and raised in the Bayou in Louisiana, which a lot of people are surprised to hear because I don't sound like I've kissed my cousin or whatever. But I have, don't worry. Oh my God. I'm kidding, no. None of them wanted to, so. But I did try, and that goes without saying. Being raised in Louisiana rocks. I guess I'm biased because where I grew up is aesthetically quite beautiful, like big yard, a river in my front yard, like nature, trees everywhere. And I used to say this growing up. This is embarrassing to say out loud, but it's true. I used to tell people growing up that my life looked just like a Disney movie. Princess and the Frog, except I'm white. Yeah, I used to tell people that. It looked just like a Disney movie, because my mom died when I was really young. My mom hates that I like to say that joke, though. Because she's alive. Listen, I'm allowed to say the joke, though, because I do have a dead parent. My dad died last year. And my mom actually at the funeral was like, look on the bright side. Now you can use him for your joke. I was like, you're right, that is the bright side, chica. Oh, yeah. I will say it's been a hard year going through the grief process, but I think the best medicine has been talking to other people who have lost a parent. Any Dead Parent Club people here? Hell yeah, we're sad. It's interesting, and I had somebody come up to me after a show recently that was like, it's so great to hear people talk about their experience, even kind of in a joking manner. She's like, I lost my dad last year too. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And she goes, if you don't mind me asking, how did your dad die? I was like, oh, I don't mind. He passed away of cancer. And she goes, oh, sorry. I was like, it's okay. And I go, how did your dad pass? And she goes, murder. Okay, bitch. You win. Murder? And then she's like, yeah, it's been really hard on the family. We still don't completely know who did it. We put 2 cops away so far. We're just trying not to get the FBI involved. Not a whodunit. It's like, why am I sitting here trying to process my grief? This girl's got her hands on the next great true crime podcast. It's like, say no more. I'm in. It's really liquid gold. Just 2 girls, 2 dead dads, and a sponsorship with Squarespace. Thanks, you guys. I'm in Savannah.